that's it. Clay will have the easy job of actually loading and firing the cannon. So first, he will come up here with what is called the auger. He will shove it down the barrel and give it a good few twists. This will make sure there's no debris or projectiles left inside the barrel from our previous cannon firings, because again, we do not want any projectiles going down into Mackinac Park or into the harbor. Next, you'll grab a conveniently named wet sponge. It is a sponge that you get wet, hence the name wet sponge, and he will shove it down the barrel, creating a vacuum, because I'm plugging the vent hole here, he's plugging the main hole there, and this creates a vacuum, and with moisture inside of that vacuum, there's no chance of any fires or any burning embers to survive in that scenario. And as he pulls it out, you'll hear a thwomp, and that is the vacuum collapsing. Next, he is going to take our charge today. Our charge we will shoot today is going to be about 4.5 ounces of black powder. Historically, they would have been shooting around 10 or 12 ounces for a light salute charge, but we don't really want to scare all the horses and the people down below, so we use less powder. But it'll still be loud enough to make a very satisfying bang for everybody. Next, he's going to take the other end of the wet sponge, which is called the rammer. He's going to ram it down to where my thumb is right now to properly place the charge so we can actually get on to the next process. As he steps away from the wheels, that lets me know that my very taxing and hard job is now over. So thank you. Next, he will grab what is called the gimlet, which is a little copper rod that he will shove down the touch hole to make a hole in our charge. It is copper because copper does not ignite any sparks. It does not, send any sparks wherever it went. So that is very helpful for us because we do not want this cannon accidentally going off. Next, he's going to be grabbing what is our main cause of what this cannon will go off. It's a friction primer. It's a little copper tube filled with gunpowder with a very friction-sensitive substance called fulminate of mercury on top of it. And you see that little loop at the top, as he pulls it with our lanyard, it creates friction, creates a spark shooting out into our main charge, much like a strike anywhere match. But as he tags the lanyard on, this is my time to remind you that this is a cannon. It might be somewhat loud. So if you want, please plug your ears with your fingertips or press record, whichever is more important to you. So now that we are ready, there's only two commands left, which is ready, fire! And he pulled it out to a different way. So this is not a misfire. He's just going to put on another friction primer and we'll fire again. But again, this will be a cannon. It will be somewhat loud. So as we all get ready, all get back ready, we'll fire off this cannon for you. So again, blah, 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 loud cannon. Ready, fire! Oh. And that's our cannon fire demonstration.